What's up guys, it's Roger and welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be checking out the Mida twins. Now let's start here. This is an exotic scout rifle of 200 RPMs. It's called the Mida multi-tool. Now people have been telling me to check this thing out, and I'm pretty happy that I did. Let's go ahead and cover its perks. So the intrinsic trait here is Mida multi-tool. This weapon boosts move speed. Now this thing helps you with your strafe speed, I'm even sure, gives you extra sprint speed, just like a lightweight frame weapon would, makes you just better mobility. Like, this thing makes your movement so good, and it really feels nice. And I'm honestly, if there was another gun that had this perk on it, I would be loving it because it feels so good to just run around with this thing. And it was honestly throwing me off a little bit because I was just so not used to how nice this movement can feel. After that, it just has Mida radar, so our radar is going to stay active even while aiming down sights. It was taking me a little while to get used to that, and even at the end I wasn't using it to its full capabilities. The fact that you can keep your radar up as you aim down sights is a hugely, important tool, and taking advantage of that is a very good thing to do. When you can aim down sights with something like this scout rifle, which is a 200 RPM, you don't want to sit as far back as you might with something like the Jade Rapid or the Polaris Lance, but you can still sit pretty far back because it is a scout rifle. When you can keep your radar up, you can see those little pings and watch right where you need to where the enemies are going to peek, and it's just a great combo. As we all know, any Batman's gonna need his Robin, and that's where the Callus mini tool comes in. Now, this thing has something called Mida Synergy. So it has superb handling, move faster with this lightweight weapon equipped, but then here's the bonus part. This weapon grants additional speed benefits when Mida multi-tool is also equipped, so you want to use these things together. It's the Mida twins for a reason after all. This thing is pretty good. I do have this one crafted, but I only got it up to level 10. I want to get it to level 15 so I can really get the perks I want on it, which I think is going to be enhanced moving target, and maybe enhanced at the trigger. I'm not quite sure. You could use like Eye of the Storm. There's some good things on this. It also has Surrounded and Threat Detector and just all this good stuff. It has some pretty good perk pools, but for now I have this. I have Small Bore for some increased range and stability, Accurized rounds for increased range, Threat Detector, so I have increased reload, stability, and handling when enemies are in close proximity, and then finishing that off I have Surrounded. This weapon gains bonus damage when 3 or more enemies are in close proximity. After that we have 2 Excesses, the origin trait. Final blows of this weapon while your super is full grant a bonus to strength and discipline for a moderate duration. Now, I do have a range masterwork on this thing. I could definitely see you might want to use a stability masterwork, but I did go for a range just because I really want to pump the range on this thing. If it wants to compete with other 900 RPM SMGs such as the Funnel Web or the Multi-Mach, then I think it kind of needs that range boost. Finishing that up, I have a little counterbalance stock here, just something I usually like to put on my guns so we can always handle that recoil a little bit better. Now these two guns together are pretty damn fun, and you're going to see that I get some pretty slapper matches going into survival and just kind of tearing it up for a while. Before we get into that, I do want to mention a few things. Blink Enthusiast, it's set to open. If you want to join, we'd love to have you. You don't have to be a Blink Warlock, but it'd definitely be recommended. We just hit level 6 a little while ago, and we're growing pretty rapidly, so you better get your spot before we fill up. And last but not least, we are on the road to 10k subs. So, at any point in the video, if you'd like to subscribe, I'd very much appreciate it. But if you just want to watch and enjoy, that's completely fine with me too. All that being said, I think we're ready to hop into this gameplay, so let's go ahead and get into it. Dead cliffs? More like there's a dead body in my basement. Don't call the police. Okay, let's see what we got here. I like the dead cliffs. There are some definite areas that we can use the scout rifle on, and I haven't used an SMG in a hot minute. Oh, that guy's using the Dire Promise. That's funny, because I literally just finished recording a video about that. Go see yesterday's video if you want to check that out. Had some pretty slapper matches. We can speed forward here. This is where I prefer to peek from. The thing is, my teammate keeps moving up, and if they come from outside, that's where I want to peek. Yeah, we're going to fall back and see if we can peek this. Throw an Axiom before we peek again. Uh-oh, he just kind of like dipped to the left. Can I blink onto this guy? And then blink out? Maybe take out the scout and take some shots? Smack that guy with the teammate. I know there's one more back there, right? Yeah, we see him on radar. Can I get in with the SMG? Oh, my tracking is bad right now. Woo! Oh, okay. This thing shoots really fast. Is this, It's 900, right? 900 rounds per minute. How much is Multi-Mach? Is that the same, or is that like 640 or some shit? I forget. Teammate going off? Let's go. Now, do they have heavy? They just took a shot at me. I'm gonna watch radar really quick. I want to help my teammate. He's kind of like... force right when I start peeking. This guy has to jump on up. Clarence took some... sucking some toes there. As we've covered before, his favorite toe is the middle toe. This is not going to be an easy peekage or win. We can blink through this window. If you do it like that, you can get through without hitting it at all. Just be careful because you can bump your head on it and knock yourself down. Now the spawn point is going to spawn right here. Oh. I don't have a radar anymore, so if I'm getting chased, that sucks, but I'm going to slap this brick down no matter what. Oh, frick, I hate when I do that. Sometimes the shit just gets stuck on a wall, you know? Is he trying to peek this or what? We have clearance. While we have clearance, we need to go. We can throw our melee out first. Wow. Good. That was good for him. One of them rage quit, of course. Why do people... God. Just stay in the match, stinkies. I mean, I know a match sucks sometimes. I dip out every now and again. Only if I'm like... Sometimes I'm at the end of the night and I'm just done with trying to get a good match. So I just peace out. Pretty rarely, though. But this is the second time today I've had a 3v2. Ooh, kind of smacked him. If we played forward fast enough, we could actually peek this angle. Okay, I was gonna say, pick that up. Yeah, the fire rate is, it's good, but it's kind of throwing me off. I'm so used to the 150s that I've been using lately, Jade Rabbit, Player's Lance, and I really like those. So when this one shoots so fast, it's just kind of it's quite the change of pace. I don't dislike it, it's just very different. And we can blink forward with a teammate here. We got a good kill, we're gonna get rushed from behind. At least we were. He's gotta be in this doorway still, right? Nice. Flicked onto him pretty good. Teammate had really good shots to help us out there. Now I'm seeing heavy spawning. I want to get around to that. But I also want to lock them in their spawn. We see Clarence taking damage, which makes me kind of want to push forward with my SMG before he can fully heal. Blink around this corner again. And unfortunately that was the fusion rifle guy. I am kind of still in shotgun mode. You want to... Whatever you're using... Wow, that was quite the slurring of words. Whatever you're using for your close range weapon, you want to blink into the effective range of that weapon. Can be kind of hard sometimes, and of course I was just chasing that guy down. He kind of got off my radar, and I was thinking that he was going to keep running. So I blinked to a way that I thought he'd be running away from me, and then he was kind of just chilling. He's going to be just like crouching in here, or is he just over here? Okay, guess I'm on the way. Oh, there he goes. Unfortunate. Here's the thing with the 3v2s is, like, they do have more lives, technically. I mean, they have the same amount of lives, but they have more lives per individual than us, you know. They kind of like peeking sniper lane here sometimes. Maybe we can contest it. I like that I can keep my radar up, but it's really weird. I never stare at my radar when I aim down sights because I'm like, you know, the radar goes away. But with this gun, I just, like, have it. I'm gonna get an axe gun out there. Okay, you're there, huh? Push him back really quick. We can push forward. Clarence? There we go. The other one's still ticking. We can blink over this. There we go. Smack him with the teammates. Great follow-up from the teammates. I'm probably just going to stand behind column here. Usually when people spawn over here, they want to look towards heavy because it was just that's spawning in 15 seconds. And then we can take the peek. We'll just watch our radar and wait a second. Oh, we can see they are back there. Does he want to peek? Not quite yet. Maybe I should move up a little bit. Oh god. That RPM is really weird. It's like screwing with me, boys. It's not bad by any means, it's just odd. I'm so used to these 150s. I think I can blink behind this box and shoot him. Yeah, he kind of dipped. Sir, get sucked by Clarence and return immediately. What does this guy have? This is the Warlock. Apparently a shotgun. You can blink over this box really quick. Oh! Where is he? Should be right here. Let's throw an Axion in there. Speaking from right. There we go, we finally took him out. Excuse me, I'd like to come through here. Thank you. Well, let's finish this round out and then... Yeah, I don't really... It's unfortunate that the guy dipped out. Oh, we smackaged him together. WWW, okay. We'll play this one out, see what happens, but, you know. Might not be as thrilling as an actual 3v3 would, which is unfortunate. I really wanted to smack off on this map. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. I don't have a radar, but... Oh, there he is. Catch up to this guy really quick. Use your movement. Use your shift into a blink, always. Shift, blink, shift, blink. You're only going to have 2 blinks, of course, until you get your third one up a little bit later. But that is the quickest way that you're going to catch up to your enemies. Once you get on top of them, do a full charge. It's going to have more range than a regular click charge. And then you can just kind of smack them pretty quickly there. Saw this guy on radar, but he kind of just... 2 headshots there. Ooh, man. Not bad damage. Healing nade went off. Teammate got a little butt fucked. Think they peek left again? No, looks like they just want to... There he was. 2 headshots. Good damage. Now, I wanted to hold for my teammate on his right. Or on that doorway. I didn't want to push to my right, even though I saw the guy shooting from over there. There was no reason for me to rotate over and try to fight him. Just to let my teammate die from doorway. The entire point is to actually keep someone alive, right? Take him out really quick. Yeah, this SMG is fun. Just shoots really fast. Now, I was trying to get better perks for it. But I was grinding like the Shuro Chi thing for a while. I got to like level 9, I think it's at right now, and I was just like, oh my god, I'm bored. I just wanted to get in there and start fighting, you know? So that's what I did. But, for sure, I'll get it. Can I just push this? You can blink twice. I don't even need to blink twice. SMG plays. He's outside. We have an Axion here that's probably pretty good. And then we'll take out the scout rifle here before we peek outside. Dust him really quick. Looking for the next one. There he was. Take both of them out really quick there. Little 10 streak force. Put a rip down. He has Dawn Blade charged. We have 2 lives left. He'll probably peek around here. We have our radar. We gotta remember that. Teammate's gonna go to challenge him there. If he's challenging, we can peek up. Or push up, excuse me. Hit him pretty good there. Teammate finishes it off easily. 7 seconds till heavy spawns. We're gonna rotate back around to that. I don't even necessarily want it. All I have is the sword. Oh, I saw him at the last second. Try to flick over. Hit him in the head, actually. Had a good flick, but not good movement or avoidance. Teammates picked up sword themselves. That's fine with me. Oh, hello there. I think we can get out of here pretty easily. Does he want to push? Ooh. Excuse me, sir. Ah! Why are they both just rushing like that? Tim? More like Jim. Get fucking roasted. And you smell like fucking beef nachos or something. I don't know. I want to push forward here. Oh, God. I feel like these guys are rushing me every time I come around the corner. Dust him really quick. Keep our aim on the head best we can. Radar's back. Move forward here. It was a joke. It was a joke. It was a joke. I was just kidding, man. I was never kidding. You absolute buffoon. You charlatan. You little dick Nancy. How could you have fallen for the simplest trick in the book? I can't even begin to fathom the depths of your absolute buffoonery, your incompetence, your moronic, you're stupid, and that is how you be an absolute champion and a genius. So let's do it one more time. I feel bad that those guys were in a 2v3, obviously. That wasn't really their fault, and they probably would have stood a much better chance, obviously, if they got to keep their teammates, so that sucks, but let's go ahead and try to get one more good match. Hey guys, if you want to make some Blink Warlock friends, then go ahead and join the Blinkfield Discord server. I'll have it linked in the description. For now, let's get back into the video. Ooh, okay, we got Eternity here, which means the big old space butthole. Oh, God. Oh, alright, I don't want to get carried away here, so we'll just put it out of your minds, alright? Put it out of your minds. We're inside now, so don't even need to think about it. And if there's one place you always want to be inside, it's inside of someone else's ass. And that is a certified Roger tip. Do that, and you will become a PvP god. Yes. That'll be $1,000 for that tip. Alright, we're gonna hold all the way down here. Oh god, he's sniping. Ooh, teammate's kind of getting pushed back. If he's getting pushed back, maybe we can get a good Axion. One track to the left. Oh, we did hit good heads there. Good, nice. Good follow-up by the teammates. Appreciate the follow-up, and we got some good picks there. Hopefully we stay one life up. It depends. Yeah, okay. Well, he HG rated, so it's completely fine. I feel like they're going to spawn behind us, like towards here. Ooh, but actually, no. I was wrong. They're spawning over here. I don't really want to peek from that angle. Oh my god! This is supposed to be freelance, you bastards! Why are you team-shotting like that? Oh, 3 taps to the head. See, that's why I don't like this thing as much. I think it feels good, right? Don't get me wrong. But having to 4-tap is just like, eh. Busted that guy up. I'm trying to help the teammate here because he's going to get rushed because he's frozen. Please stop being how you are, because it's gross and disgusting, and you smell like a fish got puked on. And that's all I'm going to say. Not only puked on by a girl named Bethany, who's been just clubbing it all night. I smacked him in the headpiece there for a second. I do like how fast I am with this little... move, you fucking moron! Don't bump me! You smell like you just had cataract surgery, you freak. Yo, I'll help you peek if you want to, but like... I know I have like a voluptuous ass, right? Like that's not even part of the conversation. My ass is great. But I really wish that my teammates would stop trying to grab it because, for one, I'm not consenting, alright? I want that to be very clear. I'm not consenting to the ass grabbery. Let the teammate go first. Oh, that's a crutch and a half. And then he... I'm sorry, how much damage reduction does he get from that cringy shit? I just punched him twice. And I'm pretty sure my teammate might have punched him once too. God, Stasis is so fucking busted, it's hilarious. I don't know what I think the greatest mistake they've ever made in terms of adding something to the game, but it might be Stasis as my pick. I've said this a bunch of times, and I sticks by it, you know. Adding Stasis to the game was one of the biggest mistakes. We might get sniped here, but honestly... Oh, that last shot didn't connect, and no team shots, unfortunately. Ooh, there we go. Looking at our radar, he should be right around here, right? Maybe not. Maybe he pushed back. We'll reload while we have time, I guess. We can blink up and hit him in the head once. Put a rift down really quick just to heal a little bit. We'll blink one more time into this guy. Look for some shots, and we did actually see them out there. I want to blink to the... or not blink to the right, just slide to the right. Because I wanted to take shots with my teammate while I saw him kind of taking his own shots, but... Ooh. It's a nice nade. I want to back, like, in spawn, basically. I like holding from this angle. I wish he would, back up too, because I kind of wanted him to back up with me and then we get team shot. Are they going to peek right here or stairs? Oh, okay. See, that's the thing. The TTK is too slow on this thing. I didn't kill him there. If I had a Jade Rabbit, I'm pretty sure I just conked his shit, you know? Can you stop being cringy? Oh, those are... Oh, okay. I've been fighting this fucking cringe lord for, like, the past 3 matches. I guess I'm just gonna have to, like, not queue for 10 minutes or so. I didn't queue for, like, 5 minutes so I could get not new teammates. Well, I mean, technically new teammates, yeah, but... just new players in my match in general. Cringe. Take him down. One more on the left, but I don't really want to ego challenge this when I'm low like this. I wanted my teammate to get frozen there just because if he got frozen, it would have baited the enemy into peeking. But he didn't get frozen. 2 headies there. One more on the right side is what I'm scared of. Hit him in the head once. He's going to back up. Watch out to our left. There's a guy there. And they're just going to... Teammate might pick that up. We can keep shooting for a second. They're just going to crutch on lives, unfortunately, instead of fighting. That's never a fun way to lose or win a round, to be fair. I don't really like winning rounds like that if I can help it. I mean, sometimes it's going to happen, you know. But... nice shots, teammate. Interesting. See you later. Put a rift down really quick. 2 heads on him. We'll reload it really quick. Don't really need to, technically, but... couldn't hurt. Yeah, I was gonna... oh, that's bad. He's up in the air if you didn't see there. I'm kind of just gonna stay under the bridge a little bit. Take him out. That was the floating boy. If I peeked from under the bridge like that, then it made it really hard for... Oh, teammates didn't pinch him. How unfortunate. I'm kind of waiting for him to push back. Alright, we're gonna push forward here. Good, 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 good. We'll grab the heavy really quick, reload. Probably back up to right here, put a rift down, and just gonna watch our radars for a second, maybe crouch. I think they're either gonna peek over there, yep, or I was gonna say to my right. Looks like hallway's gonna be what happens though. Wow, those are really good shots. We did a lot of damage then. We'll fall back to the rift really quick, grab those last few seconds of healing, and then we'll re-challenge. Is he up in the air again? Watching our radar, I don't really see any radar pings. We actually have life advantage this time. Ooh. He probably has one more bullet, but I just want to challenge. You can put damage down a lane pretty good there, you know? That's not bad damage by any means. I need to back up. Yep, because there's the stasis. But honestly, part of me wants to blink back in. I don't quite have the angle for that. Oh, with my teammate, actually, I think I do. Cool. Good job, teammate. That was awesome. See, we actually wiped them out instead of taking it to life advantage. Only a few seconds left to do it, but we did it. I had to get up on that kid with the sword. It didn't actually, like, track onto him, so I was a little disappointed by that, but I was able to do a heavy click and just absolutely spread his bussy cheeks open. I keep thinking of the phrase, butter your biscuit, but then I want to keep saying butter your pussy. And I'm thinking... We're about to get fucked. Oh, you're not challenging at all? You're just sitting back there? That's unfortunate. I thought he was going to be kind of either shotgun waiting or SMG waiting. Oh, look at my Axion! Good job, teammate. That trade is all we needed. I'm trying to help this teammate, because there should still be one over here, right? Yeah, he's kind of over there. Oh, teammate wants to peek from that side, then I'll go down the lower peak. Unfortunate, I whiffed a little bit there. Yeah, that's going to be a hard peek. What we'll do is blink over here. Oh, shit. I'm blinking out of there. Fuck, we might get smackers. We're alive for now. Wow, hello there. There's a sniper shot down for him. He might have one more. Now, you do strafe faster with the Mida multi-tool out, too. Which is an awesome thing to remember. Like, look how fast my strafe speed is right here. Did some good damage to those guys. Alright, no, fuck that shit, not again. Yeah, he's been picking up that heavy like every round. Heavy's up in every game that I played with him. It's really cringy and annoying. I'm kind of getting teammate the peek on that guy since I have to back up. I didn't watch my radar good enough, and he got a really good flank there. Let's take out the SMG, see if we can push forward, maybe get behind these guys. Yeah, that's an unfortunate cutoff there for them. Maybe we can slap a rift down. Do they have one life up on us? Peeking right here? Not quite yet. Maybe we can peek down this way. That radar ping is interesting. 10 seconds. We gotta get a kill or we just lose the life advantage. There we go. Now where do they spawn is the only question. Shit, well not there. Alright, that'll work. Good job, teammate. He was just going to get the cap point. I was just looking for them. It made more sense for them to spawn over here. I should have gone that way. But sometimes when you die around that area, that game will spawn you where I was heading. So just in case it did, that's the easiest place for me to have gotten with the amount of super energy that I had left. So I was just going to go for that. And it didn't really matter anyways. So, that's nice to see. I'm going to chuck an Axion in there. That's bad timing. I was kind of afraid of that. I think my Axion did track, perhaps. Can you, stop being yourself for a second? Blink back to the ground a little faster here. Peek left again, maybe team shots. We'll reload really quick. Where's that guy? Is he gone? One on our left. Maybe blink up here and peek mid. Looks like yes, if he ever peeks. What's he doing? Am I getting tricked by a smoke bomb or something, or is he just a weirdo? One on the right, or left, excuse me. One pick there. We're gonna peek that again. He just did a little rift, is what that was. Wonder if I can bait this at all. See that guy's gun sticking out? That wasn't his gun, that was his, whatchamacallit, his staff, his ice staff. He's coming on the side here. I'm going to try to team shot this. Oh, my boy popped golden gun. That could be amazing. I'm going to try to give him some support, let him do his thing. There he goes. We want to watch heavy here, because, yeah, they just grabbed it. Now, this might be a stupid play, but what I'm going to do is... Okay, great. Great job, teammate. Ah, shoot. Have another blink up. That is unfortunate. But he just completely left his well after spawning it, and the last one's doing the same exact thing. If he just runs at them, it should be a free cleanup by the teammates. They are in a 2v1 situation here. One of them does know that they has the well there. The other one should know they have the well, but he's kind of peeking it. Yeah, they see it now. Sometimes you're not thinking as much or listening as much, and you could get fucked over. That's a really good freeze by him, but luckily the teammate's going to be able to be a hunter and slide right out of it with a nice dodge. They're just taking shots at the Well of Radiance. Always remember, if you're going to kill a Well of Radiance, nice shotgun play. Got a little smoke bomb on him, beat his pussy into the ground. You want to shoot the sword instead of the person, but it really depends. If you're stacked with your friends, or, you know, you're actually stacked with teammates, man, we barely did anything there. I was kind of just sitting back, putting damage down range, and waiting for the teammates to get their picks, which is always fine. As long as you're doing damage and helping your teammates get those picks, then you're doing your job, right? Oh, God. Ah, that was my bad. I could have saved him there. I'm gonna come back and peek, right? Yeah. The actual 1 HP nature of that man is mind-boggling. Eat my shit, you little freak. Eat my shit, you little freak. Oh! Hey, have me your shit. Let's go. He's eating freaking... A buffet, baby. It's open. The buffet is open, and he is mounching. All you want to do when you get stuck in those situations where you might be 1v2, 1v3, you need to get yourself in a better position so you can actually take the fights. We see them all around us on the radar here. One of them's pushing to hallway, one of them's pushing on the backside there. We're going to get frozen, perhaps. No, it looks like we are going to be able to get out of it. We're going to go ahead over here and see if we can peek hallway, get out the SMG, because it looks like they're pushing a little bit. We lost our radar because we did aim down sights there. One shot in the head there. He does have a sniper. Ooh, nice shot, man. That was hot. He's going to take him out. Clarence did go out to watch the hallway there. We're going to see, make sure the SMG is loaded here. See if we can peek down here. And I didn't even get to shoot, but my teammate just dusted him. And, ooh, I did hit 2 headshots. I kind of slid in a little bad there. He's a little low. My teammates might be able to pick him up before he even starts healing. And it looks like that's going to be the case. If he secures it. What's going on over there? Oh, there it goes. Okay. I guess he kind of hit himself away. Yeah, definitely enjoy this gun. I mean, it's a fun combo, and I love how fast I am, you know? I do feel really quick. I just can't get over how great the 150 RPM, you know, 180 RPM scout rifles feel when they can actually 3-tap. The fact that this thing has to 4-tap just kind of feels a little funky to me. You know, if it could 3-tap, I mean, it would be overpowered, right? Because it can shoot so fast. But it just kind of feels not worth it when 150 and 180s are so good that I would use this like 200 RPM, you know? But it does have some fun synergies and whatnot. I would definitely love to try this out in Trials. So next time Trials is active, this next weekend, I might look at having a day where I use this combo. And especially once I can actually get the perks I want on this Callus mini tool, I'm excited to see how it can perform then, because I need to get more used to this thing. I haven't been touching SMGs too much, just at all lately. And on top of that, this 900 RPMs are ones that I never like super got into, I believe, unless could be mistaken. What is something like the multi-mock? Is that 900 RPM? Oh, there's so many weapons in the game. That's not the one I want to see. So much slower. There's multi-mock. Yeah, because it has 900. Maybe it's just this thing feels a little... I don't know, maybe I just feel too fast, maybe. But if I could get used to that, then I think I'd like it more. I just need to get more used to it and definitely get better perks on it. And once I do that, I think I'd actually like this combo quite a bit. So, oh, I also have to get the catalyst for this because it has no distractions. It can make so much of a reduction in flinch, but I just need to get it done, which is going to take a little while. But once I do that, I'll get the catalyst done and I'll get really good perks on the Callus mini tool, and then I'll do an updated video where I use the loadout, and I'm guaranteeing you I can slay out much better with these things once I have all that on it. But all that being said, let me know your guys' thoughts on this loadout. Do you guys like the Callus mini tool and the Mida multi-tool? Are you fans of this stuff? I mean, you've been asking me to play with it a good amount of you have asked me to use this loadout. That's why I went ahead and did it. So let me know, why do you like it? How much do you use it? Is it one of your favorites? And, do you think it really stacks up in the current meta against the 150 and 180 RPM scout rifles that have been recently buffed? You let me know all that down in the comments. I'd really enjoy if you leave me a like. It helps out a shit ton with the algorithm and really pushes the channel to the next level. If you want to subscribe or hit the notification bell so you know when I upload in the future, I would super appreciate that too. And thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day, Guardians.